So let's talk a little bit about Craigslist. And this is the statistic that I saw that was just scary. Almost 50 people have been killed in Craigslist-related attacks. In San Diego last week, an elderly man was tased, robbed, and beaten after showing up to a Craigslist ad. In Detroit, a few days later, a man was robbed when he showed up to buy an item on Craigslist. And so I thought, let's talk about Craigslist. So many of us use it. We take it for granted. We think bad things can't happen to us. Maybe your family members and friends are using Craigslist, and I want you to pass along this to them as well. Is number one, you want to hide your contact information. It's not just for spammers, but you might get some crazy person who wants to harass you. Craigslist does help by hiding your email address in your post, but if you want to contact a buyer or seller directly, post a phone number, you can still give it away. What you want to do is create a free webmail account, like say, for example, in Gmail. Then you can link up your main email account to another email account so you get all your mail in one particular inbox. Number two on the list is you want to deal in safe currency. The reason why is pretty obvious. You don't want to get a check or a money order that's more than the amount that you agreed on, because then they'll tell you to cash it and send them the difference. The catch is that the check or money order is fake, and maybe even the bank won't necessarily catch it. You'll be sending your own money back to the scammer. For in-person transactions, you want to use cash. Unless you're dealing with a good counterfeiter, cash is as safe as it gets. If it's a large amount, you can even meet at a bank. So this way they can pull out the money, you can deposit right away. Which brings us to a safe place. Several Craigslist-related crimes in Miami-Dade County. The local government started declaring police department parking lots and lobbies as safe exchange zones. There are even signs in place. People making transactions, they can then meet under the watchful eye of the police and several security cameras, which should prevent major problems. Since this program started, Florida hasn't seen one Craigslist-related crime. In fact, Chicago and other cities are also starting up. So even then, before you head off to meet anyone, you also want to make sure that you have some safety apps on your phone. We've got links to all of these. And really, I encourage you to share this particular tip with all your family members and friends, and because you never know what they're doing, and it might even save a life. Head over to Komando.com. That's Komando.com. And you want to click that Show Picks of the Week button.